Righty then. I think we are live. Hello, hello, hi, gigpreneur. What is going on? Welcome. Happy Monday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to create a side gig online and use social media to grow it. What is going on? If that is you, drop the word me in the comments and I will get back with you after this live. What is happening? If you are joining me live, I would love to know where you are tuning in from. I'm from Southern California, and it's getting a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did say it's gonna be a kind of a cool week this week. Glad to have you on. We are live on all channels: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, later on X, Threads, and LinkedIn. So if you're not following me, I highly recommend following me. I'll tell you all day how amazing I am myself. Yeah. So, what is going on? I got an interesting topic for you tonight. So, I have joined this 5-day fearless video challenge, and by Mark Harbert. This guy is the man. He has generated, I think, over $20 million from online leads in the past. I don't know. I think maybe 10 or so years, which is unbelievable, amazing, right? The guy knows his stuff. If you don't know him, you probably should if you're in the online space, Mark Harbert. So he's doing this video challenge, and you can still actually join. It's only been 1 day, and you get the replay, of course. And it is free 99, so you can join in on fearlessvideochallenge.com. And so he was talking about, I've been doing lives for a while. And I stutter. And I started to notice I stutter at 6 years old. So I've been stuttering for a while, although I'm, obviously a lot more fluent these days than I used to be, which is awesome. But I've been doing videos and lives for a while. So some people ask me, hey, how do you come up with the subjects? Or do you get nervous? Do you do this, do that? And I gotta tell you, thank you for all the loves. I gotta say yes to all that. Yes, I get nervous still. And I have my days. Where I'm very smooth. I can talk no problem. And then I have my days where I stutter a lot. But either day, I still show up every single day and I do my lives. Now, for some of you, if you are on the online space, you may be thinking to yourself, well, what's the best way to market my opportunity or products or service? And back in the day, no matter what industry, what profession, you would buy ads, you would run ads, or you may even pay to buy leads. People who actually went online and filled something up, and somebody else will take those and collect those and sell them to you. So back in the day, you could run an ad, advertising, or buy leads, and depending on how good the leads are, that's where you would kind of gauge the price. So these days, with the help of social media and videos, you could do so much. By that, what I mean is you could reach a very broad audience for free 99. For free 99, you can get on a clip and do a short clip, a 30-second reel, or of your product or service, if you would, and that usually does the trick. Now, I know a lot of folks are nervous when they get in front of the camera, and I'm telling you, I am too. I pray before I get on my live every time. I pray that if I forget something, the good Lord will plug it in, and if He needs to redirect me, redirect me. But I still get um, nervous. I do, especially if it's a topic that I'm not really comfortable talking about, or there's some like really huge words that I'm going to be using, or some names that I'm going to drop. So, you know, that may be the case. I appreciate the loves and the follow. I'll be sure to follow back. And so, but I still, do it because I have committed myself to doing it, and I love sharing the information with you and bring you some value. Now, for those of you who are having a tough time getting on the camera or are really shy, I love what Mark Harvard dropped today. I love what he said. I mean, I had a few takeaways, but this is more for the person that is having a challenge, is not stepping out, out of their comfort zone, and really shy about being on camera. I'm going to give you a couple of things that Mark said, and I really liked them like a lot. So the first thing he said that, and this is so true, especially right now, is that um, being vulnerable and transparent is huge. Oh, I got something. Coach Don. Yay! I get so excited over these badges and gifts. Love it. So, the first thing is you want to be vulnerable and transparent. You want to build your brand that way. You want to be truthful with your audience. Transparency and vulnerability is so huge these days, because that just translates into, so many people can relate with what you're doing and how you're doing it, right? Just super important. So being transparent and vulnerable about your journey. Hey, I'm even shy. Oh, that is so cool. I'm even shy about, doing this or doing that. That was so cool. The second thing that he shared, and I love this idea, is that do five. What's the system? System is called 5 by 5. So what you do 5 clips of 5 different things of the subject, and you do them under a minute. Here's the kicker: you can create like a private Facebook group for yourself, just like for yourself if you want to, and kind of plug these into that Facebook group. Now nobody's going to see them, right? It's just a private group, and you're the only one in it. So you can kind of get that practice, that nervousness, if you would, of being shy, of stepping out. You're gonna, in the back of your head, you're thinking, I'm not going to share this with anybody. Nobody's going to see them. So it's cool to do them. So you can do that 1 minute clip and then post that clip in the group. And if you really want to kind of go one step more, is that you can ask a couple of your friends, have them into the group, add them to the group, and have them kind of take a look at your clip, just one or two, and to give you some feedback, to see what you're doing and what their thoughts are. Now, be sure you pick somebody who's, always on your side, helping you out, gives you best advice, that doesn't want to put you down or ridicule what you're doing, but it gives you good, constructive criticism and feedback, if you would. So I love the idea of doing five clips for one minute on 5 subjects. And if you want to check it out, you can. I think you can go to. I think you can still join. Right, it's free. You could go to. You got to go to. Thanks. You got to go to fearlessvideochallenge.com, and like I said, you can still join for free 99. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've been doing videos and clips for a long time, and I still pick up stuff. And he gives you a little homework every day, so it's pretty cool, and it gives you a lot of value. I mean, I learned so much in this just 1 hour, and I thought I'm pretty good with them, but I learned a lot. So um, working on conversations, holy unemployment, no. So yeah, with that, I challenge you. I challenge you to throw yourself out there and just kind of do the 1 minute clip, five subjects. Hey, you could say what's happening with your day. You can say anything at all. You can check those out and then kind of get some feedback from your friends. But I challenge you to go out there and do that. And it's kind of cool to post them in a private group that nobody's there. It kind of gives you that, you know, feeling that you're posting it somewhere and it doesn't just sit on your phone. So I think it's going to be helpful. If you do something like that, if you actually take this challenge and do it, would you come back and let me know? Hey, I did this. It was cool. If you have any questions or you want some feedback, let me know. I'm all in. I love to help out. So yeah, with that, again, fearless videochallenge.com. And by the way, I want you to know I don't get a toaster. I don't get like anything out of this. Like there's no like perks or anything. So I just think it's very, very, very good for somebody who wants to do something online and they want to market their products. Why not? So go check it out if you want to. Give me some feedback. And with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And yeah, if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple of people. Let's go. And with that, I am Sean Azimi, and I was going to drop some. I am Sean Azimi, and I help folks with a job to have a side gig online and use social media to grow it. If that is you, drop the word me in the comments, and I'll get back with you after this live. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.